the whole world, and welcome to another live stream of Mega Drive Classics. This time I'll be playing a game called Hellfire. It was actually recommended to me by one of my lovely subscribers. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Now, I don't have the box or the manual, but I do have the cartridge, which is the most important thing. So yeah, it's called Hellfire, and it is a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. There was a lot of these kind of games back in the 80s and early 90s. I suppose you still get them today, but they're not as big today as they were back in the day. I actually played a good few of these games years and years ago, including the arcade actually as well. But I don't think I ever played Hellfire. Again, it was recommended to me by one of my lovely subscribers a couple of weeks back. So I thought I'd check it out. Hello, Asha, the best streamer in the world. Thank you. Thank you. I'm blushing. You are always very welcome to Green Hill Gaming, Asha. In this live stream, it is Mega Drive Classics, and I'll be playing Hellfire. So I hope you're doing well, Asha. How are you keeping today? And I hope you enjoyed the live stream. So I'm not going to pop. I've loaded like 3 times. I'm going to pop it into my Sega Mega Drive. You can't see it, but it's down below me. It's beneath my feet. Turn the volume up so you can hear lovely retro, nostalgic Sega Mega Drive songs. Everything all right? Glad to hear that, and no problem at all. I hope everything is cool for you too. Everything is fantastic. Thank you so much for asking, and I'm glad you're keeping well as well. So I will indeed push the start button on my Sega Mega Drive controller, original. Let's have a look at the options. Level, I don't want easy. So we have easy. God, Asha. It's bug snack, or not bug snacks, Jesus. It's be similar all over again, isn't it? You can either go easy or you can go hard. You know what? Give it to me hard. Okay, so these are my lives or player. So you can start with 3, you can have 4, you can have. Okay, so you can do 1, 2, 3, or 4. Considering I'm playing on hard, I'm going to go as 4. So I'll have 4 lives. Let's have a listen to some of the songs. Yes. I was told by that lovely subscriber, I'm after forgetting their name. I feel so bad, but I'm after forgetting their name. But I was told by them, the person who recommended this game to me, that the soundtrack was fantastic, and they were right. But I suppose we'd listen to the soundtrack as we actually play the game itself. That's a nice collection you've got there, Johnny. Thank you. I have a massive game collection. Oh my God. I could open up my own shop. Fast B Jordan, he lives on forever. Mr. Chad Middleton, how are you doing today? You are always very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. This time I am playing Hellfire on Sega Mega Drive. So another Mega Drive Classic live stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy. Okie dokie. So I don't know what rapid is, but it's turned off by default. So let's leave it off. Okay, I'm playing on hard. I'm actually playing a retro Sega Mega Drive side-scrolling shooter on hard. God bless my soul right now. Let's go. Lovely, like, spaceship there. I'm loving that. That's like the mothership, and then we've got like a shuttle ship here then. I don't know if it's called a shuttle ship, but let's go. I think you can change. Oh God. I think I know what rapid is. If you have rapid turned on, you don't have to keep pressing the buttons. So because I turned it off, I have to keep pressing the buttons. Oh god. I think I used my special by accident. I did too. I got it back. So as you can see, it is a 2D side-scrolling shoot 'em up. And believe me, there was lots of these games back in the day. Oh, you can change the direction of your attacks, which is really handy. I'm probably going to stick to this, I think, for now, because it goes in every direction. Yeah, I think it was when I was playing Felius Gone a couple of weeks back that this game was actually recommended to me. I was doing so well until I died. You have to play Star Fox 64 in stream. I don't actually have Star Fox 64, but I do have... Yeah, I actually have Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. How about that? That's even better. Because Star Fox 64 is a remake of that game, so I have the original version. Doesn't get any better than the original. Oh, I'm telling you, hard difficulty all the way, huh? Oh, I suppose the trick really is to use the right type of weapon at the right type of time. But I'm going to stick to this attack because, as you can see, it goes in every direction. I wonder, can I go into the options from here? No, I can't. Back in the day, you couldn't access the options from the pause menu. In fact, there is no pause menu. It's just pause. Okay, this is where I died. Oh my god. Yes. I am loving this game. I'm not sure which game I had. I don't even think I actually had. I don't even think I had the game I'm thinking of on console. But there was a game that I played in the arcade. It might be R-Type or a game like that. But there was something like that anyway that I played. It was actually, would you believe it? There was actually an arcade inside a wildlife resort. It's called Fota Wildlife Park. So you go there and visit your animals like cheetahs, ostriches, whatever else. There was an arcade in there. Could you believe how happy I would have been back in the day, like as a little kid going there? I still go there, but the arcade unfortunately is no longer there. It was an arcade and a fun fair. It was, oh my god, like in the middle of a wildlife resort. Like it was fantastic. But yeah, I think it was actually in that arcade where I played that like R-Type game. It's a side scroller shooter. But I loved playing it, man. I loved playing it. So this game now is like, it's just, I love playing these kind of games, you know. Oh, Star Fox Nintendo, it's nice indeed. This game, oh, it is really cool, to be fair. Oh shit! Accident! Oh my god! Gone. But that's what you get with hard difficulty, you know. I'm sticking to the hard difficulty. So this, as you can see, this can attack backwards. This will attack up and down. And this will attack in every direction. I mean, I really feel like, oh my god, this is the best one, like, I think, even though it's still, oh god, difficult, because I played it on hard. Foolish me, foolish Johnny played on hard. This is my first time playing a this Sega Mega Drive game. I always think that's a special moment, you know? Like, it's one thing to go out there and buy a new release game on like PS5 or Switch or Xbox if you care about Xbox, which I don't. But I think it's even better to go back to a console that you grew up playing, like in my case, oh god, Sega Mega Drive, and to play a game on it that you haven't played before. Oh, I flew right into it. Game over. Because back in the day, lads, game over meant game over. Well, never mind. There is apparently continues. That's good. But when you eventually run out of those continues, it is truly game over. Like getting the Sega Mega Drive Mini 2. You know what? I'm going to see what games are on it. If it comes to Europe, I'll have a look and I'll see what games are on it, and I might give it a go. To be honest, like if there's games on there that I haven't played, I might give it a go. But you can be sure, like it's going to be Sonic, it's going to be Comic Zone, it's going to be Streets of Rage, all your regular Sega Mega Drive games that we've played numerous times before. Do you know what it'd be all over? Imagine if they released a Sega Mega Drive Mini where every single game was a remastered port like Sonic Origins. Now that I would buy. But the same emulators that I've played over the years, no thank you. No thank you. You know, play it on easy peasy difficult. No, never. 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 Well, it depends if I'm really like struggling. Like, even though I am struggling, but I feel like I'm stuck there. I feel like I can definitely go a bit further. Maybe just complete the first level at least. Anyway. I mean, isn't just this is what video games should have always been all about. You know, games don't have to be ultra realistic. They don't have to have, human faces and just everything so real and so deep in their story and graphic and gory. I mean, this is video games. You hear the term used a lot. Oh, this game is arcadey. No shit. That's where games originated, to be quite honest with you, in the arcade. God's sake, like, it's a good thing if a game is arcadey. Not every game has to be God of War. Not every game has to be Uncharted. Do you know what I mean? Like, not every game has to be Gears of War, where you're like, cover me, bro, and we're going to blow up these aliens. Oh, it'll be gore and blood and graphic. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But all I'm saying, anyways, it's nice to go back to the origins of gaming when games weren't actually like this, and you're just in a spaceship fucking shooting poo poo poo. Do you know? Again, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I love God of War, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? I like these kind of games too. Like, but I'm just saying, like, this is where it all began. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. Johnny always hardcore difficult, like in Dead Space 2. I've actually never played Dead Space 2, but I have played Dead Space on the Wii. I forget what it was called now again. Your voice acting. I have fantastic voice acting, don't I? Nice interpretation. Yeah, it's interpretation. It's just like what I'm saying is, not every game has to replicate reality. It's nice to be able to escape from reality and play a game like this. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying God of War is real, but I don't know. I'm going to give up trying to make my point, to be honest. Damn it. I went a bit too close. Too close for comfort. Apart from this classic arcadey like gameplay, side-scrolling shooting gameplay, which I'm loving, I'm also loving the soundtrack. Like the soundtrack is just really fun to listen to. If we could just make it to the end of the first level, I'd be happy enough. Oh, shit. I'm getting closer every time. Getting a little bit closer every time, like. You have to get Dead Space 2, Johnny. It's an amazing game. Dead Space 2. I presume that Dead Space 2 was on like PS3, Xbox generation, wasn't it? Well, I mean, if it comes to PlayStation Plus Premium, yeah, it is premium. The PS3 games are on premium, yeah. And eventually, apparently Sony is going to make those PS3 games downloadable. At the moment, they're only streamable through the cloud technology. So like if you can download them and Dead Space 3 eventually or Dead Space 2 comes to that service, then I will definitely download it and stream it. Because at the moment I have no PS3 or Xbox, so I'm kind of screwed. Play the Dead Space. Oh yeah, Dead Space remaster, or was it a remake? It's coming out. When it coming out again? Next year, isn't it? I keep forgetting that it's special, but I only have one special. I really feel like these kind of games, you should keep the special for the boss. Oh, that was close. Like I feel like if I use the special now, it's only going to go to waste. Oh my god. See, I'm getting further and further. Oh, yeah, bastard. So now I feel like rewinding, but it isn't an option. When I'm playing classic games on PlayStation Plus Premium PS1 games, I can rewind. I can actually rewind as well with the Nintendo Switch online games, but oh my god, like I'm so used to being able to having the option to rewind. It's just like you miss it like when you go back and play original games because obviously you just couldn't rewind back then. Play the first animated movie too. It's very good. Oh, I've never seen that actually. Thanks for that, Chad. I might give it a go. And hello, Wacky Wacko. You're always very welcome to Green Hill Gaming, Wacky. How are you doing today? In this live stream, it's another Sega Mega Drive Classics live stream playing a game called Hellfire that was recommended to me by a lovely subscriber of mine. Unfortunately, I've forgotten the name, but I tracked it down. I got it, and I actually really like it. It's a really fun game. Playing it hard at the moment. The option to rewind is it is definitely a cool feature, and it's only when it's taken away from you, like when you go back and play the original games, you miss it. Like, I think every game should have that feature, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm still here. Oh, checkpoint. Do you know what's really funny actually about this game? Do you know whenever I'm talking about modern games versus classic games, I always talk about back then there was no back then it was game over meant game over, and there was no checkpoints, and some games actually had checkpoints. But see, they have what was it saying easy? I didn't play on easy. Oh, that's like second player or something. Strange. I'm definitely playing on hard mode, that's for sure. But some games did have checkpoints, but they still worked on the what you call it, the continue system. So if you ran out of continues, you were back to the beginning of the game, essentially. Johnny never likes my recommend. I feel bad now. I feel bad. I don't have a PS3. I'm sorry. If I had a PS3, I'd track it down. I actually don't have a PS3. I feel bad now. I feel bad now. Recommend the game to me on Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, PS1, PS2, NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, 3DS. What's that really? Retro 3DS, like, but you know what I mean? Pretty much recommend the game on those systems, and I will give it a go. I don't have a PS3, unfortunately, so that's why I can't play Dead Space 3 or an Xbox. So I'm never planning getting an Xbox, to tell the truth. But good. Glad you're keeping well. Just went to Walmart. I have enough money to get Sonic Origins, lovely digital deluxe version, especially since they confirmed the game is getting a patch. I never came across any issues in that game. That's the funny thing about it. Oh, you're going to laugh at this, Wacky. You're going to laugh at this. Remember a couple of live streams back when I was playing Sonic Origins? I was trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, even though I didn't need to. And I ran out of my coins, and I was really like getting almost like depressed. I was like, oh, no more coins. I didn't realize all you have to do was go into missions, replay the very first mission over and over again, and just farm coins. You can actually do that. So now I think I might be able to actually, if I wanted to, I can actually get the remaining Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I think I can. So that's funny. Like, I just thought you'd like that. But that's fantastic. That is fantastic, Wacky. Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. That's on GameCube, isn't it? I can get that. I could track that down. Jordy, you are very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming for a Sega Mega Drive Classics live stream with a game called Hellfire. Hope you're keeping well, and I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Have you played Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty? I have. I've played Assassin's Creed 3. I think I've played Liberation, a little bit of it. I've played Assassin's Creed 4, and that's pretty much all the Assassin's Creed games I've played. I've played Call of Duty World at War, but we won't say anything about that because I was 5 minutes into the game, I kept getting shot, and I gave up, and I sold the game. I played Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, and I played Call of Duty Ghosts, and I've played Call of Duty Modern Warfare, one of the remasters of that as well. That's for a game. Oh, for the GameCube. Okay, so I'll give it a go on the GameCube. Because I can play it on the Wii or Star Fox Adventures. That's amazing. I heard bad things actually about that game, funny enough. You can grind coins in Boss Rush. Oh, I forgot about Boss Rush as well in Sonic 1. For 25 coins each time you play a boss. You can get a shit ton of coins as well in mission mode as well. I love Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, that was a fantastic game. The Assassin's Creed games are not the same anymore. I don't even know much about Assassin's Creed, but that's one thing I do know. They've gone in a different direction altogether. I have 2 specials. Oh, bollocks. Okay, things are getting a bit hectic now. And this is still the first level. Like, I'm playing a hard mode, like, so. I'd like to be able to get to the end of the level. Oh my god. Oh, gone. See, I should really be game over. But I do have a continue, don't I? Not sure how many continues I have. Credits, I have 9 credits. That's actually not that bad, actually. Because it is that kind of a game, like, it's a really hard game, like. Yeah, I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed 3. It's a long game, though. Well, oh, I'm back here now again because I've lost it was game over, so you're back to the beginning of the level now again. I also want to point out, this is not an emulator. I'm not playing this on any ROM. I'm not playing this on the Sega Mega Drive Mini, either the official Sega Mega Drive Mini or the AT China version of it. I'm actually playing this on original hardware, on original Sega Mega Drive hardware. It's a Sega Mega Drive 2 model. There's the controller to show that I am. I'm not going to show the console because I have to keep moving. You can probably, I don't know if you can see it from here, but if I move the camera, then I'd get all weird and be conscious that I'm not getting the full view of the screen. So that's why I'm not going to show the console. But yeah, original hardware. I'm looking up these local Switch bundles being sold in my area. Some look too good to be true. Make sure that you don't get scammed. Have a look into it. But make sure like that you see what you're buying first of all, and just be careful. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is a really... Oh, yeah, that's what that... Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, yeah, I played that as well. I didn't like the ending of that game, though. I felt there was a start and an end. There was no middle. It was like the game starts, you get into it, you're playing it, and then boom, it ends. It's like, okay. I didn't feel like there was no build-up. There was no build-up to the ending. Every game has this big kind of epic build-up. And you know that you're getting to the end of the game, and I didn't get that in oh god, come here, shit, I didn't get that in Black Flag, you know. What I always like about these side-scrolling shooters is you get these power-ups, so your attack powers up as you go along, like. It's really fun, like. God, this is dodgy. Ooh. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. What is that? Is that with me or against me? That thing is hovering around me like a drone. Oh, boss! I think. Is that a boss? Gone, the only whatever it is. Oh god. Gone. Gone. Did I pause it? I did. Yes, that's good advice. How does Johnny looks? That's a good question. Well, there's plenty of videos out there to answer that question. I remember I was playing Sonic 2, an emulator, and I put a Adventure 1 spin dash in Sonic 2, and damn, Sonic was zooming. It was fun. I'd say it was alright. Have you saw the new games coming to the new? Is that confirmed though? Oh no, yeah, PS Plus. Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I was thinking of PS1 because unfortunately they don't seem to give a shit about PS1, PS2. They definitely don't give a shit about PSP anyway. To be honest with you, but yeah, I did see. Yeah, there's a couple of Assassin's Creed games in there, so you'll be going to be delighted with that one, I would imagine. But yeah, yeah, I'm more kind of interested in what you call it in PS1 games. That's what I'm more interested in. Okay, I'm gonna try to see. It's the way the thing is. Okay, do you know what? I'm just gonna. I hit moving the camera. There we go. Now, right, let me know if you can see the full view of the screen. Not necessarily the TV screen, but if you can just see the full view of the game, please. Because when I actually move the camera, it messes up the view of the TV. Glad you enjoyed, Asha. What am I missing? I'm missing. Supon, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming for a live stream of Sega Mega Drive Classics. This time I'm playing a game called Hellfire. It's a 2D side-scrolling shooter. I'm playing on hard mode as well, so I'm really challenging myself. Where are my breadsticks, Albie? I ate them. They're all gone. No more breadsticks. No more breadsticks, Bert. I put them in the microwave. The microwave blew up. So no more breadsticks. Don't tell the original Albert Wesker, please. I'm happy with these Assassin's Creed games. I bet you are. I'm not too bothered because I actually played 4. I might give the Ezio collection a go, to be honest with you. I might. Oh my god, I just got a heat attack. Heart attack. You're just gonna. Thank you, Supon. Thank you. Nice looking. Thank you. Saber, it's totally accurate. I want my breadsticks, Albie. We're not getting no breadsticks. I ate them all. What happened to some? Oh. Supon, honest question now, and there's no right or wrong answer to this. I'm not going to judge you for your answer. What do you think about these kind of games, like compared to Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Last of Us, as an example, or even Fortnite? What do you make of these type of games? Again, there's no like right or wrong answer, to be honest with you. I am gonna make you like. I'm gonna make you like out them, and then I will eat it. What? No, I ate them all. These games are still fun, to be honest. Yeah, I mean they really are. Like, I mean, there's something different to the kind of games that we get today, like modern games. Like the games I mentioned there, like Red Dead Redemption 2, Last of Us. You know, but I just think there's something very like yeah, they're really fun. Like something very fun about them, and um, like it's just like it's an escape from reality. instead of having like ultra realistic graphics, like. And they're hard as nails as well. I'm actually playing this on hard difficulty, like. Oh my god, it's getting really tough now. I'm gonna make you puke out. That's what you meant. I'm gonna make you puke out, and then I'm gonna. So you're gonna eat my puke. That is That's like kind of. That's a bit of a kink, isn't it? Johnny and everyone, I have to go. No problem at all. Thank you so much for dropping by the live stream. Much appreciated. Have fun, and we will see you later on. Thank you. I will indeed. This live stream was more worth it than all the others. Whoa, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, because you saw my face. Wait, before you go, you know, might as well give a bit of eye candy before you go, like, you know. Bit of a, you know what I mean? Like, sorry. Right. There we go. All right, can you see the full screen, please? On a serious note, because I guess like fucking OCD, like when it comes to this kind of shit. Like, can you see the full screen, please? Can you see the full screen? Can you see the full screen? Can you see the full screen? Please, thank you. Yeah, Asha, I will see you. No problem at all. I will catch you in the next live stream, Asha. Enjoy the rest of your day. And someone please tell me, can you see the full screen? I swear to God, because I will go OG Albert. I will go OG Albert Wesker. I am telling you. Oh, Supon just let me know on WhatsApp. Thank you. Thank you. So you can change the direction of your attacks. Now, I know I should be kind of... Oh, God. I should be taking advantage of that more, but I just sticks to the one. I sticks to this because it's just... I feel like it's... Oh, crap. You know, I just died twice there. I feel like it's better because you can attack in every direction. But obviously, like, if there is an enemy like coming at me from behind, then I can switch to that attack then, you know? Yeah, the game is tough as nails, let me tell you. I got a long due haircut now, to be honest with you. Burt Wesker in RE9. Hopefully, on a serious note though, seriously, I really hope. Obviously, I know that the Resident Evil Netflix show is canon to the games. And you know what? I actually respect that. I actually respect the fact that they reference the lore and that they actually acknowledge the existence of the games. Because to my knowledge, there's actually no movie or series adaptation of the games that actually acknowledge the existence of the games. Paul Anderson didn't acknowledge the existence of the games. If you actually stop and think about it. And Welcome to Raccoon City, to be honest with you, like if they did, like they would have did a better fucking job. Anyway, okay, they may have, but they didn't do it in a good way. But I just feel like referencing Lisa Trevor, referencing the fact that the U.S. military contracted Umbrella for bioweapons. I just think referencing like Wesker's death. Just referencing all that, I just think that was pretty cool, but they didn't actually adapt it very well. They only referenced it, but I like that. But I hope the fuck that the games aren't canon to the show. That would really piss me off as a Resident Evil fan if they do that, but I'm hoping they won't do that. It'd be very strange if Capcom did that now, to be fair, So I really don't want it to happen at all now. Chad, what did you think about the best character in RE Netflix, Lance Reddick, the guy from Horizon and John Wick? You mean Blade? What the real question is, what did you think about Blade making an appearance in Resident Evil Netflix? That's the real question. I want Burt Wesker or I'm cancelling. Well, maybe if they had an Easter egg where you're in like a restaurant or something like that, and it says, Burt's Unlimited breadsticks, but I don't want him actually in the game. No. I know, Supon, you like Chris Redfield punching boulders, you know what I mean? But I'm an old school Resident Evil fan, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah. I know it's easy to please you as a Resident Evil fan, Supon, but I'm not so easily pleased. This is a long level. And it's the opening level, like. Oh my god. I think we're getting a boss, yeah. Normally when the screen gets kind of black like that, it means we're getting a boss battle. I could be wrong, no, to be honest with you. Him and Baxter are the reasons to watch the show. I mean, let's just. Bert is hilarious, and Baxter is very funny as well. But let's be honest, right? Lance is a fantastic, talented actor. I've seen him on a sci-fi show called Fringe, and what's really funny is I used to watch that show thinking, "Oh my god, this is like Resident Evil," and here he is playing Wesker. Look, I think he's a great actor. I think he did do a good job portraying the real Wesker. It's just I don't understand why Netflix has to be so politically correct and so woke, and they have to be pressured into, turning Wesker black. Listen to me. You're not racist if you portray a character that is white in the games as white. It's not racist to cast a Caucasian actor to play a Caucasian character. That does not make you racist. That is not racist. There was no need to force Wesker into turning black. There was no need for that, you know? But he's a fantastic actor. There's no denying it. Like, Baxter got robbed to make future evil Billie Eilish Wesker. Oh, do you know what's crazy? Do you know when they actually introduce Billy Wesker, they actually have a Billie Eilish song playing in the background. Crazy that, isn't it? There we go, boss. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just wasted it. Oh, shit. Ah, game over, lads. But I have continued stuff. I have to go through the whole level again. The whole level again. The whole level again. I'm sad now. I don't have the motivation now. Now I'll do it right though. But you see, I get further and further. For anyone that's struggling on a difficult game right now, no matter what it is, no matter what game it is, no matter what console it is, if you're struggling in the game right now, the key is to keep getting back up, doing it again. And you will notice that you will get further and further and further. Trust me, you will. Unless you're playing Demon Souls. Other than that, you will get further and further and further into the game. Trust me. It will happen. You'll get better and better as time goes by. No, I didn't like Baxter. How dare you? How dare you? He changed me. He cringed me for life when he said, hey, did you not notice the fact that Jade Wesker says she watches Zootopia porn? Zootopia is a children's animated movie. I found that was not only cringy, but quite simply disturbing. Also, there's that dance scene at the end, at the final episode. I mean, modern Zoomer music I found cringy as fuck. I found woke culture, climate change, we're all going to die, the oceans are going to boil, become a vegan. I mean, I found that cringy as fuck, to be honest with you. So he is not fucking cringy, man. He's a cool character. Fuck off. I'm only joking. See, there you go. That dual, I can't even pronounce a fucking name. Song dance brought back the insanity that Bert took away. That was the cringiest part of the whole fucking show. I'll give Morris head shock. Well, while we're talking about head shock, nobody will ever be able to make a movie of a video game as good as Sonic the Hedgehog. They can try, but they will fail. How dare you make fun of Demon Souls? Shut up. Yeah, I hate Jade. It's so modernish. It's just the fucking music. I can't listen to that kind of shit, to be honest with you. I actually do listen to Billie Eilish's songs. I do. A few of her songs are actually good. Bert is the only thing. Yeah, I just confirmed that. I actually did listen to Billie Eilish and I did actually listen to her music. That's confirmed. Confirmed. Bertha is the only thing I liked about that show. I'm not gonna lie, I did like the moment of when Wesker came down the steps. I kind of knew where they were going. I knew it was going to be OG Wesker. I could tell. But again, like, why did I have to feel they had to make him black? I just don't understand this. Everyone is walking on eggshells today, afraid of being racist by doing nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with casting a Caucasian actor to play as a Caucasian character. That is not wrong. There's nothing racist about that. And the fans pointing that out is also not racist. It's just a deliberate attempt to cast a black actor. Look, black people. Look, black people. We've cast a black actor. Please leave me alone. Please don't call me a racist. That's fucking ridiculous, like. That really is ridiculous, like. That shit has to come to an end, like, That's what I didn't like. That's all I'm saying. But he's a fantastic actor, and he did a good job kind of portraying, like, the kind of, the original tone of Wesker. Do you know what I mean? That's Sonic's full name in the archive comics. I did not know that. That's pretty insane. Well, he'll always be Sonic in my eyes. Nothing else but Sonic in my eyes. I love playing these kind of games. Like, they're just, you don't have to worry about a massive open world that you get lost in, that you get distracted in. Oh, there's this great game with a great story, but you spend 40 minutes chasing a butterfly or some shit. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what's over here? What's this? What's that? What's that? And by the time you realize you spend 4 hours chasing a fucking butterfly or some random shit, like. And then there's the main game, and then there's this side quest, and there's that, and there's everything else. There's too much giving to you in games nowadays. But games like this, they're so simple in terms of what you need to do. I get asked the question a lot. What's the point of this game? What do you do in this game? And sometimes I struggle because there's so much to fucking do. This is a game where you simply just get to the end of the level, shoot enemies, and not die. Try not to die. It's simple to understand, hard to master. Those are the perfect kind of video games, if you ask me. I got to go get my breadsticks, Albert. You're not getting no? You're not getting them? I've eaten them all. They're all gone. Fuck OG Wesker, he cut my pinky off. You deserved it. Listen to music while working. I agree with him. There, to be honest with you. Do you know what I really like, though? The funniest part of it, but it's also kind of, like, scary, like, like the OG Wesker, is when he asked Albie about the chest plate, which also, like, I thought it was a cool reference. Again, it wasn't properly adapted. It was referenced. They didn't show it, like, the chest plate that he would have been researching on to control Jill Valentine. What was really cool about that was like, he was like, what do you say now again? When will it be complete? And he was like, tomorrow. And then he just gave him that look. I'm actually gonna do that look, actually right now. I'm having a funny time in this live stream. So, like, so basically, like, he was like, what's the update on the chest plate? Oh, we'll have it ready by tomorrow. And then he goes, oh, I'll have it by tomorrow. Or today. Anyway, that's just that. Now that I moved the camera again, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to ask that question again. Can you see the full screen? And you'll get it today. Yeah, that's what it was. You'll get it today. Yeah, I'm not very good for remembering lines. Thanks, Upon. Can you see the full screen, please? Because you know me, my OCD. I almost did the people's eyebrow there. No, the Rock's people. I can actually do a people's eyebrow now because I've actually got two fucking eyebrows now. Yeah, I've shaved my unibrow. Game is hardcore, like. Oh, you're really going? I thought you were only joking about the getting your breadsticks. Well, you already got breadsticks, man. I'm getting more breadsticks. You ordering more breadsticks. Jesus Christ. Supon, thank you so much for that my live stream. That's much appreciated, man. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next live stream. I like that Wesker was okay with making dumb clones. He's an impatient man. He rushed the process of the aging, and as a result, there was a lot of side effects. Then they got sick very easily. So I think they did it where like they could become a baby to 20 in a couple of days. I forget what the exact timeline was anyway. But he rushed it because he's Wesker. Like he wants everything done quickly, you know. So yeah, it was kind of funny in a way, like you know, they had basically clones that were just because the whole point of a clone is you're basically replicating the person. So like so he's okay with like a dumb version of himself. I thought that was hilarious, to be honest. Ah, gone again. So you can see just such a simple objective, but such brutal difficulty in actually doing it. Like it's easy for a game to say, this is what you have to do. The game telling you this is what you have to do. But what makes it challenging is the player actually doing it. Actually executing it, you know? Executing the objective. You know what though, I think considering I'm actually playing this game on hard and it's my first time playing it, I think I'm playing pretty good. If I say so myself, like I know it's the first level and everything, like, but I mean my first time playing this game, hard mode, games back then and games like this were really hard. So I'm gonna tap myself in the back and say, good job, Johnny. Seeing as nobody else is. I'm only joking. Joke. I'm surprised Supine didn't say get good. Shit. I kind of backed myself into a corner there to get the special, and it wasn't worth it because I died in the end. The AVI continues, to be fair though. Shit. I always do that when I play Sega Mega Drive games. When it has a special, I always press a special button by accident. Like it's usually A is to attack and then B is to do something else, and then C is always seems to be the special ability move. And you think I'd know that by now, like, but I still forget it. It's funny how Bert has some super strength, but the good Albert Wesker doesn't. I did find that a bit strange. Maybe he was affected the most, possibly. Maybe he got sick the most. Although there was mention of the fact that Bert couldn't even wake up in the morning without getting an injection or something like that. But that is a good point, actually, yeah. That actually is a good point. It's strange how... See, the thing is, he rushed the process. He wasn't patient with it. He rushed the cloning process. If he actually took his time, there could have been an army of, like, really, like, powerful clones of Wesker. Do you also find it hilarious how there's probably people that are loving this Netflix series right now, but hate Paul Anderson's movies because they have action and because, oh, look at Alice, oh, just cloning. Oh, what's cloning got to do with Resident Evil? You know what I mean? And then, like, come on, like, you know, Jesus Christ, like, talk about hypocrisy, like, huh? No, I don't know. Like, that's why I asked the question in the video that I uploaded yesterday. I actually asked. I said, like, I said I wanted to know, like, is there Paul Anderson haters out there? What do they think of this Netflix? I mean, I've asked the question. I've yet to get an answer. Like, so crap. I really enjoyed Paul Anderson's movies. And I don't care what anyone says. What I'm actually gonna. I reckon I'm gonna round off the live stream here. There's enough gameplay, I think, for one stream. But the way I look at it, right? When Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil movie got released, it was 2002, right? That was a time where Resident Evil was not a big like franchise. It wasn't a huge franchise, right? It was a pretty niche franchise. It was a pretty niche series. It wasn't as big as what it is today. So there was no such thing as leeching off a brand like we see now with Hollywood and Netflix. There was nothing to leech off. And also, he had a very, very small budget, Paul Anderson, when he was making the first Resident Evil movie. It was very, very low budget. You could see that because it was in the one location. He was also very honest with the fans and the viewers. He said, look, I am telling a prequel story. We never see what happened in the mansion before the virus, not even in Zero. I know Zero is a prequel, but you don't actually see it happening. You don't see the Umbrella workers there as the virus escapes. You didn't see that. He wanted to tell that story, and then he wanted to continue doing his own thing. He told the fans that from the very beginning, right? But at least in Apocalypse, you see a Jill Valentine that acts like Jill Valentine and looks like Jill Valentine, and they actually reference the fact that she got suspended from stars. The rest you leave to your imagination, but she's there. Nemesis is there as well, right? Raccoon City looks like Raccoon City. They showed a good amount of Raccoon City, unlike Welcome to Raccoon City. So, like, I respect his movies. I like his movies. And again, he wasn't leeching off anything because there was no brand to leech off. It was a very small series back then, right? That's all I wanted to say there. Paul Anderson, you're a legend. Good job. I might as well just do this one more time. Play this one more time. Then I really have to go and order some breadsticks. I'm so glad that this game was recommended to me, and I'm so glad that I actually bought it. I feel so bad I can't actually remember the name of the person who actually recommended it to me. I'm so sorry. But if you're watching this, thank you so much for recommending the game to me. Well, that's going to be it anyway, unfortunately. I'm going to go back and actually play this next time. The next time I do it, a live stream from my phone, I'm actually going to go back and play it when I get some more time to do it. Definitely, very, very fun game. So glad I actually got it. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your shit. I just talked about the water. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next live stream. Take it easy, chat, and enjoy your day.